Okay, so 15 months on the beautiful island of New Zealand.
18, actually.
18 months.
Yes.
Correct me now.
Don't take those 3 away.
All right. 3 well-earned months.
3 well-earned months, yeah. I got out there a couple of months, I think, with Billy Boyd early. We were the first there, and the first thing they did was stick a bow in my left hand and some arrows in my right, and I was like, and trained with archery, and then horse riding. Twin blades. I had 2 white knives, which are my kind of signature tools for close-up combat. When they're coming right at me, I just pull out a knife. Mm-hmm. So I had to learn how to use those kind of efficiently and effectively. And
you guys really had to know how to do this, because there's 1,000,001 critics out there who will tell you if you hit dead end.
You know what's interesting is you do have to learn. The Elven style of fighting is based on ancient European and Asian styles of fighting, right? And it is a style of its own, so to an extent. But I did have to learn it. But then what actually it came down to at the end of the day was either slowing the blades down or speeding them up for the camera. So it wasn't really about whether or not I was doing this or that, but whether I was doing it exactly correctly. I kind of had to make it look. I had to sort of let it inform the character and be like part of my style. Do you know what I mean? So.
Right. It's all for the camera, baby.
It's all for the camera, darling. But no, it was good fun to do, though. It's great. It's all boys' own stuff. Learning to ride horses up and down sand dunes, really learning to ride horses. In the third movie, I had some cool stuff where I sort of have to let go of the reins, and draw like an old Red Indian style and draw an arrow and fire, at the camera. It was incredible, at a canter, not holding on to anything. So it was cool. I think we just lost it, Michael.
Okay. But in talking about it, was like sort of it became your own adventure as opposed to like acting it. I mean, it really was like what you guys were living out. So
absolutely, and also making friends for life. Really, spending 18 months in this beautiful country with everything that you could possibly dream of if you live the life that I like to live, which is sort of where you sort of throw yourself off bungee jumps or out of airplanes or whatever, snowboarding, sort of skydiving and surfing, all that sort of stuff. It was amazing. And obviously the hobbits and a couple of the smelly humans and the wizards were all a bit of fun to hang out with as well.